Hey you guys, this is my new channel. It's for book reviews. I read a lot, especially during the winter. Um, so yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little sketchy because I'm not really good at talking to my computer. So bear with me here. Today I'm going to review the Vampire Academy series by Richelle Mead. They are my favorite book series. So, I purchased the first Vampire Academy book when it first came out. Um, came out in 2007. Yeah, sorry, I had to check. So I got it when it first came out. The cover, it's not very inviting. I was very skeptical about purchasing this book, but I did. It was back when I was very into vampire stuff. So, um, I purchased this on a whim. I bought the first and yeah, I bought the first one. I think it was it was in paperback. I think yeah. Well, duh, it's in paperback. It's why I don't. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to edit videos, but it's so good. Okay. If you're gonna leave, I'm very protective of this book series. It's it's so amazing. First off, besides the cover, let me read you what's on the back. Only a true best friend can protect you from your mortal enemies. Lisa Dragomir is a Moroi princess, a mortal vampire with an unbreakable bond to Earth's magic. She must be protected at all times from Strigoi, the fiercest and most dangerous vampires, the ones who never die. The powerful blend of human and vampire blood that flows through Rose Hathaway, Lisa's best friend, makes her a damper. That's how I pronounce it anyway. It's back in September of last year when I went and met Richelle Mead, she pronounced it Dampier, but I pronounce it Damper. So Rose is dedicated to a dangerous life of protecting Lissa from the Strigoi, who are hell-bent on making her one of them. After 2 years of illicit freedom, Rose and Lissa are caught and dragged back to St. Vladimir's Academy, hidden in the deep forests of Montana. Rose will continue her Damper education. Lissa will go back to being queen of the elite Moroi social scene, and both girls will resume breaking the Academy heart. Fear made Lissa and Rose run away from St. Vladimir's. Inside the Academy's iron gates, their world is even more fraught with danger. Here, the cutthroat ranks of the Moroi perform unspeakable rituals, and their secretive nature and love of the night creates an enigmatic world full of social complexity. Rose and Lissa must navigate through this dangerous world, confront the temptation of forbidden romance, and never once let their guard down, lest the Strigoi make Lissa one of them forever. Okay, I'm not really good at reading out loud. In my head, I'm like, but reading out loud, I tend to mess up a little bit. But, so like I said, it wasn't very inviting, but once oh god, it caught me from the very first sentence of the book. Oh, Lord. I can't even tell you how much I love this series. I even have, it's 2012 now, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 years. 5 years I've been hell-bent on reading this series, and, God. Okay, I'm going to read you the very first sentence, because God, oh God. This is what it looks like. I felt her fear before I heard her scream. Doesn't that just pull you in? Like, holy shit. Like, it's very fast-paced. Richelle Mead is so witty and fun. She's just an amazing writer. I met her for my birthday. It was 2 years ago. Good lord, where have the years gone? 2 years ago, I met her on my 15th birthday. And, she's just so amazing. She's very inspirational, and God, I just love this series. But it's very fast paced. She's very witty, and I never got bored once with this series. It was never slow for me. as soon as I read the first sentence of the first book, I couldn't put any of the books down, and I had to wait for them to come out. Normally, when I read books and it's an ongoing series, I don't usually stay true to, waiting on it to come out, and then when it comes out, I don't usually go and buy it, because I've had to wait so long for it to come out, I lose interest. That was never the case with the Vampire Academy series. Never. So this is the cover to the first one. There are 6 books in the series. It goes Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, and the rest of the ones I have in hardback. I lost the covers for those, but it's Blood Promise. Why am I even showing you? Spirit Bound and Last Sacrifice. Good Lord, they are just so good. So I thought I'd spit that out there. I would definitely recommend this book series. They're my favorite paranormal, fantasy, vampire books. God, they're just so good. I would definitely recommend reading these as soon as you go to a bookstore, as soon as you see them. I mean, I think they even have them at Kroger for like $7. And they're just so good. Like, I don't know. But like I was saying earlier, I'm so defensive. I don't know. I'm very protective of this book series. I get so pissed off. Like, I know everybody has their own opinions and all of that good stuff, but like, I don't know, it's different with the Vampire Academy series. Like, I'll be watching on YouTube, and I'll be watching videos of people saying that these books sucked and all of that kind of stuff, all because of Twilight. They think that just because Twilight has a movie out, they have the 4 movies out, and that they're so popular they have to follow mainstream, saying it's so much like Twilight, when it's not. It's not. It's not like Twilight at all. It's so different. I mean, you have Moroi and Strigoi and Dampers, and it's just the plot throughout the whole story is so amazing. That's all I can say. I don't want to spoil anything. You should definitely check these books out. Next, I'm going to, like, right after this, I'm going to do a review of her spin-off series, which only has 1 book so far. It's called Bloodlines. It focuses on some other characters that you meet within the first 6 books. Yeah, Golden Lily comes out, I think it's June 12th next month. So I'll talk more about that in the next video. Bye, you guys.